Alright, so I'd like to do a quick review on my Philips alarm clock. Um, Here's how it looks. It's actually pretty futuristic looking. And this is the HF320 model, so this is the top of the line. It gives you the simulated sunset, which is pretty cool. Overall, I do like this alarm clock. It has a couple of main features that I think it really should have. One is a battery backup. In the event of a power failure, there's no batteries to back this thing up. So you will lose the clock, you will lose the alarm, and you will be late to work. So that part I don't like. I can't fully trust it. And for that, I almost have to give this product a fail. I have to either use my cell phone for a backup or my wife to wake me up if this thing ever does fail. So that I don't like. I also don't like that on this one, it's supposed to have a snooze function just by tapping the screen. And for some reason, this one just does not work. It will not do that. Things I do like, I like the design of it. I really like this little clock here has a nice either dimmable or you can have it pretty bright actually too, which I do like. It also has two alarm clocks. You can set the brightness. You can use this as a night light. So if I want to just turn this light on, I can have it on and set it to any setting I want for brightness. No problem. The darker you go, the more of a orangish hue it has. So overall, I really like it. It does have some menu options, so you can go through different sounds. You can set the different alarm clock times. So this is like a little touch screen. Works pretty good. Here's some of the different sounds. Go into birds chirping. Set the current time, set the brightness. Just a quick overview of the different menus. Like I say, with this one you get birds chirping. This is the one I tend to like. And you can also fall asleep to this too. So if you want to fall asleep to ocean sounds, you can. I'll leave mine there. Also has a built-in radio. So if I get out of this, I can turn on an FM radio. And it works pretty good. I don't have any reception issues or anything like that. So that part is actually pretty nice. And let me go ahead. I can simulate the what the alarm actually looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my lights that I've got for shooting this video. And I'm going to run it through a 90-second simulation. And this is kind of neat that it lets you do this so you know what to expect. And you can set it for how long you want the light to slowly come on before the sound comes on, which is kind of nice. You've got that customizable option. So the light comes on first, and then if you don't wake up to that, the goal is you're supposed to wake up when you're in a right sleep mode where you're not going to be too groggy, and if you don't, there comes the sounds, and I always wake up to that. So if I don't wake up to the light, I will wake up to the sound, which is definitely nice. And that's it. The sound just progressively gets louder and louder. And the test here, turn my lights back on. And we'll get out of this test mode here. So yeah, overall I like it. It works good as a nightlight. This model I believe we picked up for about $150, so it is an expensive alarm clock, and I do like it. We have winters here, so I think it helps. Not seeing the sun in the morning, it does help a little bit. It makes you feel like you are getting a little bit of that. Overall though, I would say for $150 this is expensive, and like I say, there's one major flaw. There is no battery backup. So you'd have to have it hooked up to some sort of a battery backup, like a third-party type deal, and I'm not willing to spend another $100 or something like that for a feature, or an add-on, I should say, like that. So overall, I really do like it. I got it as a gift, so for that, it's perfect. But if I'm going to go out and spend $150, I might look elsewhere with something with the battery backup. Thanks for watching.